Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
This is the loudest he's ever been, you know that?
What?
Like fucking
Ichinose?
Yeah. It's like, he's normally a loud guy.
He's leaving home, you know? This is the first time he ever left his... Fuck, I don't know where the fuck in Japan his area of his school is, right?
He's in
But he went
area.
to Kyoto. World famous Kyoto, you know, right?
Yeah, woo, I guess. Oh my god.
Hey, but hey, you know what? Hey, at least he didn't self-cuck himself on this trip, you know, right?
Oh, Jesus fuck. No, I mean, at least the other guy wasn't loud about. Well, actually, no, he was equally loud. What am I saying? That's both a dilemma. I mean, at least Reno was having fun. You know, I guess.
I mean,
and not loud, like destroying my eardrums loud. Because oh my god, Ichinose was fucking loud as shit. Like I could not believe. Like it was like he's yelled a lot before in previous episodes. But never to this extent, man. It feels like he's just taking previously it was like a 7. Now he brought it up to like
a different place.
like 15 or
it's
something.
It's like when you go to. It's like how we're in this area and we go to Virginia. Like, wow, what a fucking brand new area we've never been for. This is so new and exciting. This is completely different from back at home. You know, here's a Virginia McDonald's. You know, right?
It's a Virginia McDonald's.
Oh man, no, but that's a bit me and my friends do every time we go travel. It doesn't matter where we go to, right? Right? We immediately start making business. Oh wow, check out that Virginia, check out that Chesapeake Bay McDonald's. You know, that's an Ocean City McDonald's. You know, right? It's so new and different. Wow, is that a Columbia Nissan Altima? Right? We've never seen those before, you know?
It's like you only see these in Virginia or some shit. God.
Right? Like, this is a brand new area. This is a brand new area we're discovering. That's what Ichinose is, you know? He's like, wow, look, I've never seen any of this stuff back at home, you know? Right? All I have is my late alchemy school that bends and fuck with the natural orders of law and time and space, you know, right? All I do is perform illegal experiments, you know, right? I never do anything. I've never reenacted in a samurai battle back at home, right? Even though I have a literal fucking samurai Kamen Rider form.
Oh my god, dude. This is fucking the most wildest shit. Anyway,
I'm eating Japanese style peanuts in the background, by the way.
It's like,
oh yeah, I was about to do it, but then I started eating some peanuts and I stopped.
It's like, it's like when Tariq is here. Then you do the segue. But when it's just you and me, the segue never happens. What the hell is this?
Yeah, to be fair, it's hard because I got distracted with these Japanese style peanuts my parents bought me. It is 16. It's 16 ounces or whatever. It's not peanuts.
Wait, Japanese peanuts?
Yeah, oh no, the net weight is 5.6 ounce.
No, wait, what are these Japanese peanuts like literally just that special or something or what?
It's just I don't know what the fuck Japanese style peanuts are. It's roasted, that's for sure.
Wait, is it just roasted peanuts?
Yeah. It's roast. I mean, there's like a hint taste of wasabi in it, right? It's not like over exaggerated wasabi, but like when you put one in your mouth, you be like, ooh, I felt that, ooh, yum 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 yum. Okay, that's the feeling. That's the feeling of when I put wasabi in my mouth, like ooh, yum 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 yum, right?
It's like I felt that. Shut up.
I felt.
I can't take that seriously.
Just like how we can't take our weekly unnamed tokusatsu podcast with high altitude. A person who is a big fan of the Japanese culture. Am I joined by my friend William? That's you, William. A person who has never went to the state of Virginia. As we here to discuss the latest Kamen Rider season. Kamen Rider Gotchard. Hey, this is episode 9. That's to Kyoto school trip.
God.
Hey, there's a UFO in this episode.
Yeah, they're looking for UFOs.
And not, boy, I thought this was leading somewhere with this UFO. It does not lead anywhere with this fucking UFO.
Well, you have to wait for part 2 for that, Austin. That's the
Yeah.
trick. That's how they get you, man. They
Oh,
show you
man, I
something
fucking
interesting,
hate-
and then they hook you into this.
I fucking
This-
man, how fucking dare this goddamn show do 2 episodes arc? You know, right? That does not right. How dare they try to build characters in this show by using 2 episodes arc to set up the beginning narrative frame and then to end it, right? Oh, I know that's not leading anywhere. I'm just trying to distract
okay.
as I eat my Japanese style peanuts. All right, these
So
are
you're
really
just
good, by the
saying
way.
stuff. Okay, cool. Nice to know.
Oh, William, on Thursday, I'm gonna give you some Japanese style peanuts. All right.
You know, I'll take some shit.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, these are baked in Mexico. By the way.
Are they really Japanese style peanuts then? If they're being made in Mexico?
What? No. I'll see if I can find the brand name of this. It also doesn't help. I think they're using that really stereotypical Asian font that you find online, right? For it, I'm like, ooh, boy, this is not good. This is like, Oh, I found it. Sweet. Oh,
Well,
it's on Amazon.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, like the closest
Oh,
people
man.
we can call to family would be, and I'm just saying because for some reason
Oh
they
man,
vibe,
this
it's
fucking
a Japanese.
this fucking
and then-
Amazon listing is so deceptive. They're hiding the part where it says "Baked in Mexico," so it shows the fucking logo. It shows the fucking it shows the fucking geisha and everything, right? But it's hiding the part where it says this thing is baked in Mexico. Holy shit!
I mean, it's also like they also have
Does it say
Spanish
on-
in there too, so like. You know, I
Does it
guess
say on the
even
back
then
that
they
it is
can't
baked?
ha-
Oh
they
no!
can't
Oh
have
no!
it.
On the back, it says on the back. On the back of the packaging says "Made in Mexico." All right, but on the front, like the first image you see, right? It does not say it whatsoever. It fucking hides the fact that these are made in Mexico. That's funny as fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking great.
But anyway, like,
I went able to hey, these are not made in Japan. I'm gonna go to the 1-star review real quick. I'm
you're gonna
read the
give it a
1-star.
1-star review right now? Oh, you're gonna look at them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
People are mad. let's
Jawbreaker
see.
peanuts, and you cannot even because you're gonna eat them. I think this guy just has bad teeth.
Okay,
See,
these are just stale, blah 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 blah. Not the same product. Man, people don't like hard peanuts. Okay, stop having weak teeth, Americans. All right. Maybe you have dental. You know, this wouldn't be a problem.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know you can crush these before you eat them, right? You know, just fucking think, hey, the Nutcracker exists for a reason, you know?
I literally sheared a tooth eating these nuts.
Man, these people, it just sounds like these people just have really weak teeth.
It's just like it's like this man is complaining. Well, I mean, to be fair, he sheared a tooth off apparently, and then he went ahead and just took a picture of his tooth.
Okay, I'm gonna say some of these for you on Thursday when you come over. So
Oh,
you can
yeah,
have
you
some.
just can't
These are
wait
actually
until-
really good. Hey, look, don't come here with weak teeth, all right? Make sure you come in with strong, healthy teeth, all right?
All right,
I wouldn't want to break your tooth with this thing, you know.
All right, I'll
right?
I'll stop eating the sweets. Don't worry. I won't break a tooth if that happens.
Yes, man, stop eating those sweet tarts. You're gonna ruin your teeth. You're not gonna be able to enjoy these Japanese style peanut made in Mexico that are hard as a jawbreaker and that will chip your teeth when you munch on them.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, Ichinose has never went outside of his home. I'm pretty sure he has never went outside of his house, exception to school, because he didn't have a dad in his life to take him anywhere, you know? Right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he hasn't had a father. He hasn't had time to have extracurriculars. All he's ever done apparently was just basically go from his home, walk to the school, and then back again. That's his cycle.
Yeah,
He's
to
never
help
been
to help
anywhere
his hard single mother provide for him, you know, right?
else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but hey, look, Look, we get to see more of his fucking cooking. What do he make? He makes a tenshidon. I don't know what that.
I mean, at least,
All right,
at least it
all right,
looks
hey,
edible
hey,
and stuff. So
let's be culturally ignorant for a second, you know, right? Let's play this new game I call cultural ignorance, right? Ba 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 ba. That's the theme of the song, by the way.
okay, good to know. I didn't need to know
Ignore the fact that the opening bits or the Family Feud theme, right? Ignore that part, right? It is 100% original. Alright, let's try to figure out what Tenshidon is, alright? So this is Kyoto style Ankake Tenshidon, alright? So we can immediately cross out Tokyo style, that's just a regional how they make it, right? So let's figure out Akakage Tenshidon, alright? Let's try to figure out what the fuck this is, alright?
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, who wants to go first with their racial insensitivity towards the Japanese cooking? All right.
All right.
What was?
So, basically, it looks like to me. I don't quite know what's mixed in the eggs there.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's some kind of like crab meat that's in there. It just kind of looks like crab meat.
Do you think it's the Tokyo style?
And no, it's the Kyoto style. All right. That's what makes it different. But also it's like it's basically egg soup. Look at it. It's just basically egg soup with some crab. That's all it is.
Yeah, hold on. There's some celery. Not celery. There's some green onions sliced on top.
I was gonna call it chives, but yeah, fair enough.
I mean, is that chives? I thought that was green onions.
Look, chives and green onions look the same to me, except for the obvious bits.
Okay. I was gonna think. I think this was like a type of egg soup as well. Right, it looks like egg soup, right? I thought it's like I think it's egg in like a broth. Maybe it's in a crab broth, right? You know, right? Since you see the crab bits.
Yeah, no, actually,
right?
yeah. Wait, what is that? What is that on the left? I thought that was like some kind of like shredded cabbage or something. Do you think that's like none?
I don't think that. Look, that thing's not relevant. We only need to look at them. We only need to look at the main thing.
So
right?
we're not looking
all
at
that
the
stuff
full
is just garnish and
package here.
That is not part of the. That is not part of the Kyoto style Akakage Tenshidon. All right, that's irrelevant.
Are you sure,
right?
Austin? How do you know? We're ignorant. How can we say?
Yeah, like, hey,
that
I'm gonna use my ignorant right now to ignore those things. All right.
Okay, yeah, fine. Okay.
All right. So we're both in agreement. This is some type of egg soup with crabs, right? Right. I've been thinking this is a crab broth. You know, right? You make so you make an omelet or whatever the fuck, right? Like a sunny side egg. And you put some crab bits in it. You know, right? Then you use some crab broth and you put it in there, right? That's what I'm guessing what that is.
No. Okay. All right.
All right. I'm gonna look this up right now. And all right, are you ready to the big reveal?
Sure. Okay. What is it?
All right. According to this, it is a crab omelet and ankake sauce. All right.
Oh.
So we were pretty much on the dot.
Yeah. It was a sauce instead of a soup then. Okay. I mean, it looks.
It is pretty much the basis is that it is a crab omelet, basically, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how on the dark.
Man, I can't believe how we got that. Hey, score one for America. You know, I'm gonna put that on our team. You know, right? America won.
America won. Wait, would it technically
racism
be a half point?
0? You know,
would it
racism didn't win.
But would it be a half point if it was like, since we didn't get sauce, or we guessed soup instead of sauce?
I mean, it's like, we know it's type of liquid. It's really hard to tell, right? Right, because the camera doesn't show it that well, right? So like, I thought it was soup. Right? It literally looks like soup, right? Like, right? If you were to show this to a person, like, they'll probably say that's like a soup, right? Like, there's no way for me to tell that that's an actual sauce. It's way more clearer, right? So it's hard to tell that was a sauce, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, you know, here's what I'm gonna put 1, and I'm gonna put 1/4 of a point as well. You know, right?
1 1/4 of a point. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Hey, as the American, we're gonna grade ourselves. You know, right?
Okay. All right. So here's the question, Austin. What's our tally?
1.5 point. Racism 0. All right.
Okay, good to know that we just started this. All right, let's go.
That's right. Yeah, like yeah, look, Ichinose gets to go to Kyoto, right? He goes on his fucking trip, wherever the fuck. Meanwhile, Spawner goes back to the scene of the crime and he fights. Like I said, boy, man, we gotta at some point we gotta figure out these fucking sisters' name, right?
I just call her the medium one because she is not the tallest, but she is most
Man, boy,
definitely
I
not the
wanted to
shortest.
bring this up. I wanted to bring this up with last week with like the youngest sister who was not the youngest in terms of age of like within the show's age, but like the youngest in terms of actor, right? With lactose intolerant, right? Right? Right?
Right, okay.
Right? So from the way that she cried, it made herself right when she and Renee were at the cafe, right? She
Uh-huh.
started crying like a child, right, to get everyone's attention, to make it look like Renee was bullying a small. Does that mean she is aware she has the small body and appearance of a literal
No,
child?
she most definitely does and is very much using it to her advantage. That was
I
like
know, but she's aware she has the body of a small. Even though she's technically the oldest within the show, she's the oldest sister between the three sisters, right?
No, yeah. I
Right,
mean,
like she's aware,
she's aware of this.
she just has a small, weak human little girl's body, right?
Right,
One that
yeah.
you could push down and steal their bikes from if you ever wanted to.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
not
much.
a reference to anything, by the way.
Okay, good to know because I wasn't getting it either way. Okay, awesome. All right. What is it? What is the reference then?
No, that's it. I got nothing else to say. I got nothing else to say.
Okay, yeah.
I know that's all I
sure.
wanted to say about last week. I forgot to bring it up last week with her, right?
Okay, all right. Well, glad we're caught up on this now, Austin.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, look, yeah, Spawner, and where the fuck this sister is, the boy,
She's one of
the
them.
range sister. I'm just gonna call her, right? She's clearly the range specialist, right? They have their little fight. Oh man, fucking great odds that they both decide to go back to the scene of the crime, right?
Yeah, I mean, she was just kind of waiting there.
Man, do you think they were? Man, who do you think was there first, waiting for the other one to come? Like, boy,
No,
I
no.
hope.
She was totally there first to begin with. There's like no doubt about it, dude. She was totally there at first.
Oh man, was she fucking tsunderaing it? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'll just say that she's just like basically is like I can't wait to make my grand my grand entrance, and she's just like hiding in the bush for like
No,
actually
she's a
like for
plant
like
monster,
20
right?
minutes or something like that ahead of time, and then she's like, oh, here he is now. Okay, let's wait for him to do something interesting before I like get in, and then it's like, oh, he's scanning. Okay, that's good enough, and then she gets in. That's basically what she did. She was literally just waiting there. But yeah, I mean, like they kind of fight, just basically saying, "Oh yeah, you know what? I can transform, but I can transform with two of the chemis." And then he's like, "Ha, fat chance. You ain't that good. I can do three." I don't know. They're just basically showing off for the most part.
Boy, man, hey, can we talk about how fucking dangerous the helicopter gun is on his arm when he fucking uses propel? Like, if he lean his head forward, he's gonna fucking cut his own fucking face.
Yeah.
It's so.
Yeah,
this
yeah. I
shit
mean,
is so
it's just a
fucking
straight
terrible.
propeller. It's a straight, just fucking propeller, and it's just.
It's like he's wearing like wearing like a hat, like a propeller hat, right? He just straight up has his fucking propeller, or like it's like the propeller's at the end of his arm where he can use it to hold up like an umbrella or some shit, right? To fly. No, he just fucking has it like on top of his forearms and everything, and it just feels like Jesus fucking Christ, man. If you have to maintain in a full fucking straight body proportion every time you use this thing, or else you're gonna fucking cut your own face off. This shit is so fucking terrifying.
But look, Austin. To be fair, you can't put the propeller anywhere else when you have gun too. Okay. I mean, what else are you gonna put it? Like
I mean, you could wear a fucking
actually,
propeller
even
hat,
under
you know?
would be even worse.
Man, hold on.
because it
I'm
just
gonna
ends
show
up
you another
slicing
Kamen Rider who
yourself
had
up.
a fucking propeller arm and how they fucking fixed it. Hold on. Here, you keep talking while I look for this image,
Okay. Anyway, they're basically fighting, and he's just like, "Hey, tell me your plan." And it's just like, "Nah, I'm gonna see you later." And she just fucking bamps out. Although she leaves behind like a piece of herself, I guess, or
Yeah,
something.
I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on right here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here's cover. So he had a propeller armed weapon too, right? And look at this. At least he had the decency to not make it to like at least have it like not where he can fucking slice his own face.
He's looking real
Right?
close to slicing his own arm off. No, but yeah, in general, you want it on your fist, so that way you're not like hurting yourself when you're attacking. So, I mean, at least the blades weren't long. You know,
Mm-hmm.
at least there's a positive there. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but hey, look.
like she bamfs out. He's just wondering what the fuck is going on. Has a piece
Yeah.
of
Oh,
whatever
look,
the
she,
fuck
she
that
left back.
is.
She left back a piece of her for him. Like, what's with this mysterious piece? Right?
Right.
Ooh.
But I
Right,
mean,
and then meanwhile, hey, look, there's a level 10 Kemi or some fucking shit now. Yeah.
yeah,
Apparently really rare to appear. And that's the thing, right, dude, man. Right, so everything up so far has been adding up to 10, right?
Yeah,
And that's the
yeah.
whole gimmick of the show, right? So that means, like, do you think that if there exists a level 10, do you think there's actually going to exist a level 0 Kemi or some shit as well, right?
I mean, if we're going along the fact that you have to have like 2 chemis in order to like become something, there might actually be a 0 chemi. Although with what
Mm-hmm.
happened in the whatchamacallit, in the little scene when they're in the potions lab, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the oldest and I guess is the youngest
Yes.
or
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
something.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're basically having a chat basically about like, oh yeah, secret dealings in the background, which honestly have escaped me for the moment. But they do end up like through some kind of potion making, end up making what looks like a future driver, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, right?
Yeah, so I mean, like that might just be the thing that they need in order to use a level 10. If a level 10 is just enough
Mm-hmm.
to transform on your own, it's just like you just
Yeah,
need a
hey,
driver that takes
man.
one card.
Man, speaking of this new supposed driver, right? People are finally understanding early Heisei era Kamen Rider again now. Yeah. They have been too spoiled for the
Uh
last
huh.
13 years of Kamen Rider where the secondary rider appears way earlier in the show, right? Because that's the thing, right? The secondary rider, we're not counting Valvedan, right?
Uh
Because
huh.
he's legally, right? This is not considered a Kamen Rider, right? Just like how chocolate is legally considered not made with child labor, right? This is a very
I,
man.
I don't think that's a good analogy to use. That really didn't even go there.
Ignoring us talking about the literal episode and the fact that it just aired, that's how people are gonna date the pop culture reference of this video,
Oh
right?
my god. Jeez. Maybe let's not go with that fucking analogy again, okay? How about that? Jeez.
Okay, like I was like, yeah, right. So that's like, so it said like it wasn't until like I want to say like yeah, like 2010, 2009, right?
Uh-huh.
That the sixth secondary does not show up until like episode 16, 15 or some shit, right? Like they don't show up until after like 3 months of episodes, right? Right or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
I mean
Yeah.
that was like something that happened with like um Time Ranger too, right?
Yeah, early tokusatsu, like early Sentai, right? They were all like, yeah, no, these guys don't show up until like after like 3 months, for us to get for you right before they
Mm.
show up, Yeah, and people have been complaining about like, hey, where's the secondary writer in Gotchard? In Gotchard, where is he? Right?
Oh, and I
Yeah.
was getting impatient as shit, huh?
Yeah. They've been too spoiled by the fact that like for like ever since like 2010. Right?
Oh,
That the
because
secondary appears like way earlier within the show, right?
oh damn. I guess they got that short TikTok attention span or something then. What a
Yeah.
shame. But I mean,
Yeah. Here's a Digivice. They're making a fucking Digivice. This shit straight up looks like a Digivice. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
God, it's been a while since I've actually seen like Digimon. Is it really? Hold on, let me look up Digivice.
This shit looks like a fucking Digivice. Like shit. Holy fuck. I saw this thing and wow, this is a fucking Digivice. Are you actually looking at Digivice?
I am looking up Digivice right now.
This looks more like the season 1 Digivice, if anything.
Fuck, I didn't want to get up to just type in some letters. Ugh.
Hey, if it makes you feel, I have 2 of them on display right now in my room.
Oh yeah, sure. You're gonna stream it or take a picture and post
No,
it?
no, no, no. It's all the way over there, and I can't. It's all the way over there, and I'm over
Oh
here.
my
I'm on
god,
my
it
bed.
actually does.
Yeah, I told you this shit was like fucking. Like if you just remove like the handle bit, I'm assuming that's the handle bit on the left hand side, right?
Yeah, for
like
like to
our
hold
left,
the
like
car
our
or
left,
something.
not the device, not the device's left, but like from our perspective, us looking at the screen, right? Like you remove that bit, like that left bit, right, where it looks like there's like a canister that's supposed to be filled up or some shit, right? Like the rest of this device straight up looks like a digivice. It's fucking crazy how much this shit looks like a
Oh
digivice.
my god.
But hey,
So,
look, yeah. Everyone goes to the gets to around to Kyoto. Ichino say sad because he has to leave Harper one. I hope he left enough food for it, right? So it doesn't fucking die from malnourishment, right?
yeah, he
I
just
feel like
forgets to put out a
Ichinose has
bowl of
never
food.
been a pet owner. I hope he left out some food. And like, I don't know how long they're gonna be gone. If there's a school trip, I'm gonna assume this is like at least 3 days minimum, right? This has to be at least a 3-day minimum trip that they're fucking gone, right? The fact that they have to bring like their suitcase, right? I assume this is at least a 3-day or at least almost a week trip. And we left out enough grasshopper food and enough water for this stupid little thing to survive on, so it doesn't fucking die in his room.
Look. If anything, if he doesn't have enough food, he'll eat the children first. Okay, so he'll be fine.
That's what Hopper one would do.
That's what Hopper would do. That's the no. You see, well, okay, no, that's a bad example. Well, actually, maybe because the thing is, you know how in the book, I don't know if you read the book version of it.
Yeah.
But you know how the clown is actually supposed to be funny and goofy and shit because that's how he draws kids in before he eats them.
Yeah,
I just
that's
feel
the whole
like,
point. Yeah.
I just feel like Hopper's the same thing. That's why Hopper one acts all cute and bouncy and shit to attract like fucking unsuspecting kids, and he'll eat them too. That's what my bet is. That's what Hopper one is. Hopper one is actually a fucking menace, and we should all fear for our lives. All right.
Is this supposed to be some outlet tour that arrived? Is this supposed to be the fucking thing? Is that what that is?
Look! All these chemis are literally like fucking like amalgamations of like nature because mankind is
To be
like,
fair, they are things that were built that against the laws of nature. They were born from.
mankind basically what's the word? Look, they dug too greedily and too deep, okay? They've unleashed something very, very bad, and it is the chemis, and Hopper 1 is the first of them, okay? The first of many. They are all Eldritors, Austin. I literally don't know how we got here. I literally just I don't understand why even.
And then meanwhile, the third sister, fucking man, it's really this is a show that's based on a lot of coincidence, right? Like she just happens to be here. I think her name is Atropos, right?
I think her name is Clotho.
Oh no, Kyoto. No, Atropos is the one that fought Spawner. Yeah.
Literally, the only reason I know that was because I was rewatching the potion scene for the device thing, and then her's like, oh yeah, where's Clotho? I was like, oh, okay, now I know which one of the sisters is Clotho. Cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. So yeah, no, I keep getting that mixed up. Yeah, like, look. I hate the fact that they're using stupid fucking Latin names, right? They could have just called these sisters by like generic name. One of them could have been Stacy. The other one could have been Susie, and the other one could have been Amy. You know, they should have just gave them very generic westernized white girl's name, but they did it, and I fucking hate them for that,
Okay.
That's the biggest sin that Gotchard has committed, right? Using Latin names.
Basically, from what I'm hearing, you just don't like the fact that 4 Kids is basically ended. You've missed.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, they need to bring back. Hey, look, it should come back, all right.
4 Kids. Fucking jelly donuts.
Look,
just misappropriating, renaming everything that doesn't mix well.
That's right, man. Look, hey, man. Let's go back to our cultural insensitivity game, right, and do that instead, right? Let's try to Americanize this stuff, right? Look, they didn't go to Kyoto. They went to Virginia, Japan, right?
Look, it's a Virginia shrine.
The Kyoto Tower right now. She's on the Virginia water tower right now.
The Virginia haunted house. I've never seen one of these before.
Yeah, so anyway, Kyoto just happens to be in the fucking city as well. Like I said, this show works on a lot of weird fucking... If you think about it, this show actually just works on a lot of fucking weird coincidences, right?
It's literally just coincidence in every single way possible. Well, except for maybe Hopper 1 and him, like, getting him to talk to that girl, I suppose.
Yeah.
I still don't know if that was on purpose or not, because it's just, like... It implies it, but I'm like, Hopper 1, what are you trying to do? Just setting up, like, a middle... Like, no, he's a high schooler. Why? No, it's because he acts like a middle schooler. Good lord. With, like, a high schooler with a working adult or something.
But don't worry, Kyoto locates Ezra Miller being taken away by the police, by the Japanese police for being a menace, you know, right? Man, this guy just straight up looks like... It's fucking insane how much this actor looks like Ezra Miller. They gave this actor the Ezra Miller haircut too, right? That was like my first thought when I saw this fucking guy.
Wait, oh, okay, because the way you're saying that, it makes me think that they were doing this intentionally. Are they? Is this what's happening? Did they intentionally just like say, we could put Ezra Miller in jail? Why not? You know, we can.
I fucking can't get over how fucking it looks like he has the fucking the actor from the worst part. It's the Ezra Miller haircut from the Flash movie too. That's the best part. Here, hold on. Go to let me see. Go to 11:19 or 11:20. Right. Fuck. Let me see. Where is that fucking hair?
11:19. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He does really give off that vibe.
It was. I'm trying.
Oh god, the more I look, the more I see, and I don't like it. Why would you tell me this, Austin? Why would you curse me with this
fucking. Oh boy, I almost posted on the wrong Discord, right? Like. It was just unfucking canny with this fucking haircut.
Oh my god. No. Stop. Put that away. Austin, enough. No.
I
don't need to be cursed.
Don't report this message.
This is Pandora's box now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good. Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. So before that, hey, look, yeah, they go to the shrine looking for the UFO. The friend guy whose name I don't know. I don't think he's gonna serve like any actual relevance to the show, right? I don't know what they're like. I don't know if he's supposed to be like a comic relief character, but it doesn't help that we have the other two students in the alchemy school to be our comic relief. So I don't know what this guy's role is, right? If he was acting more like an informant for Ichinose, just like, yeah, have you heard about this fucking UFO thing? You know, right? And then at the end of every episode, he gets his brain. Oh, yeah, but the memory wipe is finally starting to affect. He's like, I've seen this before. This is hidden deep in my memory. I've seen this fucking grasshopper.
He's getting just extreme, like, senses of deja vu every time he's looking around.
Yeah, right. I don't know what they're trying to do with this. This character's just so fucking useless within the show. He actually does nothing. Like he was actually using like helping Ichinose to locate the fucking cave. He's like, oh yeah, hey, you know. Like, he just like, hey, you know anything about UFOs? You know, where they can be located? You know, you ever heard of, you spell it U-F-O? Yeah, I think your stupid little magic, in your stupid little urban legends book about this thing, right? If he was actually, like being like an informant, right? Or, like, serving, like, some way to help Ichinose figure out the chemis or some dumb shit, right? To learn about the chemis or locate these characters, I would appreciate it, but he serves fucking nothing. And I'm fucking glad he gets cucked this episode, by the way.
Oh, I mean, I was going to just say, like, he's the UFO, like, his purpose is UFO nerd and cuck. Because that's the point of his whole story here, Austin. So, if anything, they're finally doing something with his character, just like you
I just fucking hate this. Yeah, I just fucking hate this fucking character so much, right? I don't understand what the fuck his purpose in this fucking show is. He's just a fucking waste, you know.
Maybe he'll have. Maybe look. I'll hold on to hope and say maybe he'll have some.
Man, when we are 10 episodes in, you know, right? And the fact that we're 10 and we don't have a defining narrative or arc for this character, yeah, we are never getting it. All right, like they established, like, I mean, to be fair, each character doesn't have a real defining arc. He's just vibing. He's a high school kid. He's like, you know, hey, look, I don't have to worry about. I just want some guacamole, you know, right? Give me some of that hot fries, you know, right?
Guacamole made in Japan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but anyway,
No,
yeah.
yeah,
But anyway,
he's
yeah, like I
just
said,
fine.
I just don't like the friend character. Like Ichinose like only friend. He really serves like no purpose within the show's narrative to do anything like reasonable, right? Right? This is how the fact he keeps
Yeah,
getting his memory wiped every episode, so Ichinose can't even use him as like a venting or like some guy to talk to, like Ned in Spider Man, right? Like that's the closest character. Like that's like the only other high school pop culture superhero pop culture character I can think of at the moment, right? Like at least with Ned, like Ned is actually useful for Peter's character, like to be like the straight man, I guess, to his character, right? To help him out with like all his issues, right?
yeah. I mean, he doesn't really do anything. I mean, I think we've established that piece. He's especially like, except for like in this episode, because they're actually finally deciding to do something. But like, I don't know if this will have any impact at all, especially because like they always wipe their minds, and so
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like, well, we had some bit of progress, but then you mind wiped it, and so there's no more progress. Except for like
Mm-hmm.
Ichinose, but that means that all the other characters who do get progress don't no longer have an impact. So like with
Yeah.
whatever his name is, Kajiki, I
Ichinose?
think is no Kajiki.
Who? Oh, the friend. I don't even fucking know the friend's character's name. That's how fucking useless he is. I
No,
don't
yeah,
even fucking bother.
I only know it because like it literally just popped up when like when Ichinose was talking to him. And so
Mm-hmm,
it's
mm-hmm.
just kind of it remains to be seen. I'm thinking maybe they'll do something. I mean, this like if anything, from how I'm seeing the story writing itself out, like I'm assuming because like there's this thing with Hopper where this is like Hopper is leading to those two meeting together and everything, and so like it's probably
I
gonna
mean, is
go
he
into
leading
like
them? I think
no,
just
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
Just go back to how the show
no.
just
That's how it
progresses.
feels. Because the thing is, like Hopper one is basically all jumping around, basically just like around Kajiki, getting his attention, and then having him chase him, and then Hopper one leads him to that to the girl.
Man, I don't think but I think you're giving Hopper One too much. I think
Okay,
Hopper One is just shit posting right now. He's like, hey, fuck you, you're getting
yeah,
your memory
yeah,
wipe. You're not
but
gonna remember any of this shit.
okay, but
I'm
look,
gonna tease the fuck out of you of my existence, right?
it's I mean, if anything, it just kind of looks like he brings them together, and then the way the story is going, it's just like, oh,
Oh man,
he
you
gets
think he's
revealed.
bringing them together just for him to get cucked?
No, yeah,
You think that's what Hopper wants? You think
twice over.
you think Hopper wants a fan of watching people get cucked?
Okay,
That's
okay,
what it
hold on.
is.
Because I was gonna say like by the end of the two episode arc, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, they have this great relationship now and everything, but they've seen Hopper one, so we must mind wipe them and then just erase their relationship. Is basically how I'm seeing this going so far.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if they want to go into this sad dopey shit, because they've been kind of like doing that for a while now, where it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of happy, but also kind of sad, that kind of thing. Although I don't know if they're gonna make it a lot worse than like, or just sound just as bad as I'm describing. But like, I mean, that's like the only story arc that I'm imagining is going on. But then it's just like, well, this doesn't leave anything for the characters afterwards, because like, what's gonna happen with them afterwards? Are they just gonna be
Mm-hmm.
like,
Right,
well,
right.
my mind is wiped. I'm living my best life.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So this is kind of like it remains to be seen, but what they're gonna do with him. Hopefully they do something. But anyway,
Anyway, Clotus breaks out Ezra Miller out of jail, right?
thank
Hey,
you for that.
yeah. Ray breaks out of jail for assaulting the tourists and breaking for assaulting those tourists and breaking into their into their hotel room, right? Also, there's also another guy. I don't know if they're what they're doing with this guy. I think they're just saying it for next episode. I'm guessing that Ezra Miller is supposed to be this week's enemy of the week, and our mysterious hooded guy is supposed to be our big bad. It's gonna be like someone actually important, right?
I
It feels
mean,
like they're trying to set up this guy to do something, right? The hooded guy.
it feels like it's her brother, right? Like the random girl who came in, like that seems like it's her brother. If because the thing is, they implied like I was like, oh yeah, I had a brother when I was younger, So I'm like, oh, maybe this is the brother. So I guess he's just gonna be an enemy now or something. I guess, or whatever. Because it's just like we have like no information on this guy. He's just kind of like in a hood for most of the episode until the end, where he's like, oh yeah, I'm Mr. Hug Your Girl, until he becomes that.
Mm.
So he doesn't really do much. He just kind of smirks to himself in the meantime. And then basically, I guess, Clotho has her new tree.
Yeah, she has a thornberry. She has a thornberry plant or whatever the fuck, you know. Sure.
Wait, does it say? Does it say
cranberry? I don't know what the fuck this. I'm just gonna say it's a cranberry plant. I'm going into the cranberry plant monster. All right, that's what I'm calling this thing.
The cranberry plant monster. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, better than apple monster, I guess. So, or apple tree monster.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know how the fuck you could think that thing's apple. Those are definitely not apples. Look, I might not know nothing about fruits, but I can definitely tell you those are not apples. All right.
Well, those
my knowledge about fruits might be very limited, right?
Like, then. What are you thinking?
If you were to put an apple and an orange in front of me, I would not be able to tell the difference between them both. But I know for sure the difference between an apple and a cranberry. All right.
Okay, sure, Austin.
That's where I draw the line with my fruit knowledge, right? That's how I sort everything. Is this a cranberry or is this not a cranberry, alright?
Okay.
I can identify all species of cranberry, you know, but if you show me something that isn't cranberry, I don't know what the fuck this is. I've never seen this thing in my life, right? You put a fruit in, you put any other fruit in, I'd be like, that's probably a pineapple, you know, right? Look, it's long yellow, that's what a pineapple is, you know, right?
Okay, that's not
right?
how that works at all.
You peel it open, right. You know, monkeys love eating pineapples, you know, right? Yeah, this is definitely a pineapple, you know. I see monkeys eat them all the time.
Okay, all right. You know cranberries grow in shrubs, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, look, it's a head full of shrubs, that's what it is.
It's not a shrub, it's a tree! This doesn't count!
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway. In the meantime, like...
are you fucking... His head looks like a fucking cranberry shrub! What are you talking about?
It's a tree! He's a tree!
No, that's clearly a fucking cranberry shrub for his fucking head!
Yeah, but it's a shrub. They don't grow on trees, man. So it doesn't
No,
track.
his body... No, that's the dirt! That's obviously his body is the dirt, alright?
No way. I'm getting a good image of this right now, okay? It's literally not dirt. I literally don't see where you're seeing dirt from, Austin. I literally don't see
it looks like dirt. Hey, look, the gang go visits the gang go visits the film studio. This is where they look. This is the location in Japan where anytime they need to film a period drama, they go here to film. You know, and look, right there. And the teacher's like, hey, by the way, hey, there's a terrorist in town. Hey, you guys go enjoy your school duties, and I, the teacher, will deal with this. You know, don't worry about me. And then meanwhile, our two other fucking sidekick characters are like, oh man, like I said, I don't know if there's any other teacher in the secret underground alchemy school, right? I don't know how the secret underground alchemy school operates or work, right? So I don't know if they can just fucking leave school. Like, do you think he just went to class like, man, where's our teacher? Where's Rina? Where's Ichinose? You know, right? What's going on, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, they're just
I don't know how the secret fucking alchemy. But anyway, yeah, they realize let's go bring all these cards to Ichinose, you know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because he forgot him while you know there's like a terrorist just running around the streets.
Yeah. So the teacher fights Clotho. Hey, I like this. I like this bit when he uses his alchemy magic to bring the. I thought that was cool. I thought that was a cute bit he did, right?
Yeah, that was actually pretty
these are
fun.
fucking mannequins, right? But these are mannequins and they have no actual power and they are holding plastic swords. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking, you know, right? Man, he should have transmuted them some laser sword instead, you know? He should have transmuted their stupid plan to laser sword, you know? That's how alchemy works, right? I can just turn anything into laser particles, right?
Okay, so you're asking to see if alchemy can stand up to the big mouse, Austin. I don't think it's gonna work out the way you think. It's sounding very dangerously close to some copyright laws.
Isn't the power of alchemy to change one thing from another thing? You know, just change this piece of wood into light particles. You know, that burn at 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, that's enough to cut off a man's leg, right? or his arm, or stab another old man through the stomach, or cut a guy in half, right? Just turn it into a giant laser sword, right?
Looking back on Star Wars, it's a lot more violent than I remember it to be.
Hey, wait, did you know Star Wars was political? Did you know Star Wars was always about politics?
What? No way. No way. Dude, where are the facts, okay? I need the facts right now.
The woke mob are ruining Star Wars, by the way, William. Like they're trying to do something about politics. I never wanted this in my movie called Star Wars, right? I can't believe they would shove down these woke ideology down my throat like this, How dare they put these political issues in my series called Star Wars, right?
Yeah, how could we teach, kids to rise up against fascist regimes? Cannot believe.
Look, anyway, here's the fucking cranberry monsters grows big and is attacking, or whatever the fuck, right?
Didn't think we get this again. I think the last time I seen like a big or a monster turn big in Kamen Rider was like back during like Saber.
Oh no, I mean, wait, you watched the first episode of Geats! There was only a giant fucking dragon castle in Geats!
No, I'm talking about like, when you have the monster of the week basically turn into a big ol' enemy like that.
Sure, I guess, probably, I don't remember that, but anyway, man, here is my biggest disappointment of the show, right? When he uses Yami Bat and fucking, what is the other one, Reed King Robo, right? I thought we were gonna get a fucking cool form. Man, I have never been more disappointed in anything in my life.
You get a CGI mech, Austin.
Oh, I have been so fucking man, this was like out of every single fucking hypothetical form that was gonna appear in the show. This is my book. This is the thing this is where I draw the line, William. By the way, this is where I draw the line with Gotchard. Everything up until that, right? This is where I draw the line, right?
All right, good to know. To be fair, I'm not a big fan of it either. I think I would have really just preferred it if he just became like big himself, like I don't know, Ultraman or something, like that, and have him just fight it against it, or otherwise, keep both of them small, do that. You don't have to make him big in the first place, and then we can get like a cool Kamen Rider suit.
Man, I wonder if the fucking app has been updated yet with the hypothetical form, right? Because that's where they're posting all the hypothetical forms on the Gotchard app, right?
Oh, Wait, there's an app?
Yeah, so the image that we showed you last week that showed all like those hypothetical forms or whatever the fuck, right? Hey, that's where they're coming from. It's coming from the app, right? That shows it.
Wait, is it there doesn't have to be like a global version.
It's region lock. It's a fucking region lock app. Of course we're not gonna fucking access this thing.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah. Okay. From the look of it, Yummy bet.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I cannot find.
I can find a way.
I can't find the fucking I'm trying to see if I can find like the app site. Where the fuck Let's see. Let's see.
Also, how does a mech from a cameo run out of fucking energy? How does that make sense? Like at all?
Look! You need energy to pilot the robot, all right? This robot isn't being powered by teenage angst, right?
Oh, so
this
basically,
robot, right? Because that's the thing, right? Ichinose has no mother issues, right? For it to power this robot, all right? He actually has a mother in his life, right?
Okay, all right. But I mean, if anything, it just sounded like to me when he said it, like, oh yes, the team has now ran out of budget and can no longer keep producing a CGI robot.
They can't fucking do anything. But anyway, hey look, the stupid cranberry decided instead of staying big and crunching him, they decided, oh no, I'm just gonna transfer small to fight you, and then fucking the other two students arrive with their stupid with the card. So there you go. Ichinose can fight him, and that's this week's episode.
Yeah, it literally ends in the middle of the fight too, which is.
I mean, that's how it's been, right? Because that's one thing, right? Like Gotcha's actually doing 2 episodes arc, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of 2 episode arcs that we've been going through so far, man. Like, when was the last time we
Right.
even had a one-off?
Like probably like the first episode, I guess. Right? No, was the first? No, the first one wasn't even a what? It was literally it ended with the teacher showing like, "Hey, I'm gonna erase your friend's memory now and gaslight him into right, and gaslight him that nothing bad was going on. I'm gonna tell him to go home. Right? You're right. I think every episode so far in the show has been a 2 episode arc. I mean, hold on, wasn't the Wrestler G episode 1 episode arc, right?
Wrestler G was probably like the only one that was just literally 1 episode, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been 2 episode arcs, I think, for the most part.
Right. Mm-hmm,
So I guess if anything, that's just gonna be the format for this season.
Yeah. But anyway, but before we go, ask the audience. So this is the only podcast that watches the Kamen Rider forums and rank them. Hey, let's rank this giant robot thing.
You know
in
it doesn't
comparison-
count. You know
let's
it
not
doesn't
rank
make
him
the
in
list.
the Kamen Rider. Let's rank him within the wild mode. So like, let's rank him in comparison to the fucking gun with butterfly wings,
Oh my
the literal
God.
blob of energy, a fucking cyclone, and a pirate ship. Right? Where do we rank the robot among those things? Right?
Okay,
Where
first
do we
off,
put this?
first off, the gun is the best form by far. Okay, literally no ifs and or buts about it. Let's see. There was the blob of energy. There was the pirate car. Pirate car was. I don't know if I'd say that's second. And there was this one that we just saw with the big old robot.
Man, I'm
What
trying
was
to
the
find
other
a
one?
list. There's like, fuck, man, I hate the fucking wiki. They did not have a fucking list of all the fucking wild mode things the fucking show has shown us yet. Fuck, this is actually annoying. There's like no gallery of all the fucking stupid Oh, there's the fucking cell phone that causes a seizure, right? Don't forget that. Don't forget the seizure phone, for.
Oh, right. Shoot, I'm just
Oh,
trying.
yeah, there's also
I'm
the
trying to- I'm trying to
JPEG
list them.
bike. Don't forget the JPEG brake form,
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm
JPEG
trying
is
to-
not second for sure. If anything, JPEG's fourth. We got the seizure phone.
Yeah, I'm
trying to
putting
remember-
seizure phone as number 1, alright? By the way.
Okay, look, it's literally the gun, and you know it. The gun is literally number 1.
Okay, fine. Seizure form is 2. Okay, does that make you feel better?
Yes, it does. No, but you have. What's it called?
Yeah, you have okay.
blob of-
Okay,
blob
here
of-
it is.
blob
Okay,
of- blob of-
we got
blob of
we got
energy is
we got
definitely
we got a
last.
literal gust of wind. We got a gust of wind, right? With a Comantus, a literal energy blob, an actual energy blob, a pirate, a Mad Max pirate ship. All right. The gun with butterfly wings. Right.
Yeah.
The seizure phone, the JPEG bike.
Okay, I'm gonna make it easy for us, for at least for today. Because I will make a list on this later. Because I cannot keep track of the shit. But if anything, the robot, while useful, I didn't really care for it, especially because
I
big
fucking hate.
fight.
I'm putting him as C tier. I feel like that's a
I was
respectable
gonna
tier.
put that like to D tier for sure.
I mean, hey, look, hey,
Like-
hey,
like
wait,
top-
actually, hey, look,
like a-
hey,
like a
wait,
top
hey,
D
actually,
tier?
no, this is the only podcast where we can put down our views and carefully discuss it without throwing insult to each other, right? We do not need to go to war for our opposing viewpoints, right?
Dude, look. You can say whatever you want, but I am not going to war for this. Okay, it's literally D tier. We're ending it there. That's it. There's no point in
Is that
having a
it?
war because I'm correct. Okay.
You sure? Okay, man. Oh, man. That's what the Sith said too. Right?
Okay. Look. Maybe they had a point all along, Austin. You ever thought about that? You're
that's
only
what-
seeing through
man.
the dogmatic, narrow-minded view of the Jedi. All right.
Oh, man. That's what Kong said too before he blew up that space center. Right?
That's wait, Kong? What are you talking about Kong for? No, explain to me. What are you saying?
You know, I'm thinking about Khan, Khan. You know, in his wrath. You know.
Oh god, I was okay, sure, whatever. I was hearing Kong, like King Kong, and I'm like, what are you?
Oh
what?
no, it's not
I
fucking
was
King Kong. No,
like, what?
no. Okay, yeah, you're fucking okay.
Whatever.
Man, you're fucking insane.
I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm going to die.
Okay, are we ending this?
We're
All
ending
right.
this.
All right. That's this week's episode. All right. Okay, thanks. Bye. Sure. Okay. Yeah.
I'm eating
okay,
sweet tarts. They're very tart.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yep.
You're eating sweet tarts?
Yep.
Man, hey,
There's
do
this
sweet
thing
tarts
called,
have flavor? By the way, I feel like sweet tart never had flavor.
Well, these ones
Like
do.
I would just put them out and it just felt like sugar and that's it.
No, I mean,
I never
okay.
tasted
First of all,
they
no,
ever
yeah,
actually
no,
had
like
any
the original sweet tarts are most definitely full of sugar and stuff. But like, I'm eating these new ones called Sweet Tarts Chewy Fusions.
What
It's
the
just
fuck is that?
It's just basically like a gummy surrounded by like a candy shell, and they actually have
What?
flavors. Yeah.
Wait, so it's like a soft gummy, like a snack gummy, right? And then they just put in a hard, was it like a hard coated shell?
In a hard coated shell. Yeah. So like.
That's
what
really
gummy-
fucking weird. I don't.
It's not that bad
Hold on,
actually.
what the fuck is this thing called?
Sweet Tarts Chewy Fusions.
Chewy. Oh wait, that's a real.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
wait,
not
I
bad.
looked it up and it asked if it's gluten free. I think if you're googling that question, you are asking the wrong questions for it.
Yeah. I mean, why would you? Why is that? Okay, never
Huh?
mind.
Hey, I could. Oh wow, what the fuck is this? Oh okay.
You can
Oh,
probably
it's like
drink
that.
pretty
Oh,
bad.
so is this just a Skittle? Is that what this is?
Sort of, but not really. Because the thing is, it is the gummy in there, and it's not as
I mean,
chewy. It doesn't
wait,
get
is
as
this
chewy like that.
Nerds? Oh no, it's not Nerds. I mean, I feel like this is just what a Skittle is, you know, right? It even has the Skittle logo on it.
No,
It says SD. Look at the back right now.
I will say that your comparison to it being more like Nerds, I'm thinking more like Nerds Ropes is probably a lot closer than Skittles.
Man, they should just make Nerds Rope and that's it. They should stop. Hey, look, I don't think anyone ever likes anything under the Wonka brand that isn't just Nerds Rope, right? I feel like Nerds Rope is like the only thing worth it from the Wonka brand.
What about the Wonka bar, my guy? You know the thing that they made a movie about and everything?
No one cares about the Wonka bar is terrible, all right?
Oh my. Is it actually that bad? I never actually had a Wonka bar.
Look, it's made by Hershey, and Hershey's already god awful chocolate, right?
Oh, that's
Right.
very true.
You know? Yeah. Right? But at least with Sweet Tart or Nerds Rope or whatever the fuck, at least Nerds Rope is good, right?
Yeah, at least
You
Nerds
can't go
Ropes is
wrong
good.
with Nerds Rope. Hold on, let's see. Let's search Amazon Nerds Rope. Oh, I can buy this in bulk. The top results are looking for this thing in bulk.
Wait, how big? How much of a bulk is it? How much?
I can get a pack of 24 for $21. But I don't think these are the long rope. These are probably they look like half ropes. I'm gonna post them looking.
Yeah, let me see because I'm actually kind of confused. Because in the moment you're like, that sounds pretty good, but oh no, these are the small ones.
Yeah. See, these are like the small ones. Yeah. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know how long these are. Oh, these are very berry flavor. Huh.
Wait, do they have the description of how long they are?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Oh wait, hold on. You can buy the actual big box, a 24 count for $37. That feels like a scam. Nah, I feel like I'd rather just go to a convenience store and buy that.
Yeah, you
buy
might as
that
well
amount.
actually go to the candy, the legit candy stores and just buy them from there, and you'll be set. Because it'll be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, right. And that right. This is such a fucking scam. $38 for 24 ropes. It's a fucking scam.
Yeah, no, that's just not that doesn't track at all, man.